Okay, so you're ready to go see your families in the field. You're gonna go visit them, and okay, let's share some ideas of how you can start conversations with the seniors. Okay, and of course, everybody's gonna be different, but this is gonna kind of give you general idea. Okay, so the first thing that you have to have, of course, is the surveys. This is basically, I mean, you can call it a questionnaire or a survey, right? This is just a series of questions about their benefits, and then you're gonna have in the back of the page um, your picture. If you It all depends if we are working together. You can add my picture as well. So okay, so you have that folder with you. If you had time to prepare it in advance, you're probably going to have all your pages. If let's say that you're planning to see 20 families in a day, right? So always have extras just in case you still have extra time, right? So just write down their name. Hello, Mr. I try to go, be formal in the beginning, and then if I feel comfortable, I might use the first name. So Mr. Mrs. Miss Maria Gonzalez, right? Um, okay, so I'm basically gonna knock, or I'm just gonna evaluate the situation and see if there's dogs outside. I'm gonna call them first. Hey, there's a lot of dogs outside of your house, and if they don't answer, I might just leave the page, but I'll tell you in a minute on how you can do that. But there's a big fence, and I'm like, okay, they're not gonna listen if I knock, right? Or they're not gonna hear me. So I'm gonna call them, right? You evaluate the situation. If you are in apartments, of course, or in houses where if you knock, they're gonna hear you, then of course go ahead and knock, right? But yeah, just try to get the attention of whoever is inside of the house. I mean, if the senior that you're looking for is not there, doesn't matter. I mean, you want to make contact with someone. You want to start talking to people, right? Okay, so I would say something like, if they're answer the phone, I'm like, oh, miss, there's a lot of dogs outside. I'm just dropping off a survey for you from the seniors benefits, and that's it. Don't say anything else. Oh, okay. They're gonna be confused. They're not gonna know what you're talking about. And just get out of the car if you can. If there's no, you know, dangerous dogs, I guess. I'm afraid of dogs sometimes. So yeah. So just to get them to see you with your formal I guess ID. That's important to have an ID, but we'll talk about it in another video. And once they see you, they're probably gonna come and talk to you, and just make sure that you have your folder or formal looking um, binder, whatever you want to use, right? You want to look formal, and of course relaxed as well. So okay, so you start talking to them. If Maria Gonzalez is there, just ask, right? I'm looking for Miss Maria Gonzalez. Oh yeah, it's me. Okay, well, if that's them, yes. If not, talk to them. If for some reason they're not home and somebody else opened the door, then you can leave this page. And if it's someone that's an adult, sometimes I get kids to get this pages, so I just tell them, if it's a kid, I would say something like, oh, give this to your grandma. I just make sure that you tell her that to call me later. I'll give her a call a little bit later. I'll be back. When is she coming back? And then you just want to try to get in touch with the actual senior that you're looking for, right? Okay, but let's say that I found Maria Gonzalez, right? So I would say hi, of course, and I would just go directly to my folder, and I would say something like, "Oh, okay, I have a survey for you, Miss Gonzalez. Let me look for it, okay? So I have this here. I give it to her, and I give her a little bit of time to kind of like look on it, and I would say, okay, so basically what this is." And I would go through this, right? Basically, what this is just a series of questions of like just to make sure that you're getting all your benefits. Because I mean, there's so much going on now with the pandemic that seniors are not going to the Social Security office because they're closed, right? I mean, they're not getting, sometimes they don't even go to the doctor because they're, of course, they don't want to leave their houses. So there's a lot of confusion going on. So I work with licensed agents here in whatever county you're working on. If you're, let's say that you're working on Nueces, I would say, Nueces County. Yeah, we just basically got together. We realized that seniors really needed help, and we felt a little bit, a little bit safer now with the vaccine, and we just thought, let's go see them, let's go find them because they really need help. So yeah, how's it going for you? Are you are you getting everything? Are you yeah, you being able to talk to them, right? Start a conversation about how things are going with them. Everybody has a story. Everybody wants to share what's going on with them and with this this pandemic. And so just let them share their thoughts. I would ask like, yeah, are you doing fine? Yeah, are you being able to go to the doctor? How is it going for you? And just start a conversation that way. And then I would say, once you feel warm and you feel like they're gonna actually let you get in it, just ask permission. Just say, hey, if you have 5 minutes, we could just complete this make sure this questionnaire, and we'll just make sure that you have everything. If you do, that's awesome. If not, we might be able to help, right? So ask permission. 5 minutes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have 5 minutes. Um, just go inside of the house and start. Keep the conversation going. So, and again, if they're not home, just make sure that you go back. Always try to go back. Because you want to make sure that you see at close to 100%, right? The closest that you can get to 100% of um, contacting the actual senior that you're looking for, the actual lead in person. So, I mean, you might probably gonna have to follow up with them later in the afternoon or the next day. Maybe they're not going to be able to give you an appointment right there and then, but they already talked to you. You are already a person to them. You're not just a telemarketer, right? Or not someone on the phone. So you want to be a person to them. You want them to have your number and to actually answer when you call, right? So that's just the beginning of the conversation. So, and again, this is not a script. This is an entrance in a way, just an idea of what you can say, and then you can adjust it to your own personality, and just always put yourself on um, that person's shoes, right? Always be real and honest with them, and I promise you, if you are and if you really care, they will see you. And even if you don't know everything, I mean, you're not going to know everything. I don't know everything. We don't know everything. We're not going to be able to fix all their problems, but at least we'll be able to help them in whatever we are actually able to help, right? So I hope this helps. Have a great day.